Hello and welcome to Simply Sport with me Neeraj Prabhu. The Indian Super League has made a good start. Formed along the lines of the Super Duper Indian Premier League Cricket or the IPL, the ISL is looking to lift the profile of football in the country. While Goa has been one of the few major football centres in India, the number of spectators at the Nehru Stadium over the last decade had dwindled. It was a shame that the premier Indian top flight football competition, which is the I-League, was drawing an attendance of just around 5,000 or so. Keeping this history in mind, the ISL has become an instant success as people are back at the Fatorda Stadium. Last match against Atletico de Kolkata witnessed almost a full house after around 80% occupancy for the opener against Chennai FC. Let me take you to Fatorda to witness the fantastic scene of people thronging to the stadium with a belief in ISL's promise to make football as big as cricket in India.
It will help because what happens is that when the standard of Indian football is playing alongside with the top class football, I know they are most of them over the hills, but the thing is that they will be pulled towards them to work more harder, to get more competitive, and in all respects, in respect of vision, in controlling the ball, developing the skill, when and when not to release the ball, and the timings of releasing the ball, everything will be under pressure. So during training sessions is one thing, and playing competition is another thing. This will definitely build up slowly the Indian standard of football, and I would be very happy if more youngsters come into this and more youngsters are picked up by this club who are going to be more faster going up rather than who in India is almost over the hills. Get the youngsters into this, I think they will be a better result for India. Yes.
This ISL is very good and it's improving Indian football. So I feel it's in future for Indian football also it's very good and Indian football will improve because I saw at present coaches from abroad, they are doing a fantastic job.
फुटबॉल लीग इंडियन फुटबॉल लीग जी सुरू केल्या ही एक बरी आयडिया आसा आनी म्हाका दिसता थोड्याच वर्सांनी आमचो फुटबॉलाचो स्टँडर्ड गोंयांत भरपूर चडटलो कित्याक जायते तरणे भुरगे ही लीग पळोवन फुडें सरतले फुटबॉल खेळूंक आनी जे भायले प्लेयर हाडल्यात गोंयांत तांकां पळोवन तांची उमेद आनीक वाडटली आनी हे तरेन म्हजी जी उमेद आसा ह्या मुखार आमची इंडियेची टीम वर्ल्ड कपाक क्वॉलिफाय जावची आनीक आमकां एक इंडियन्सांक एक उमेद दिवची वर्ल्ड कपाक खेळपाची आनी भो करून आमची टीम खेळलोली आमकां पळोवपाक मेळची ही म्हजी आशा आसा.
ISL हांणी ऑर्गनायज केल्लो फुटबॉल लीग जो आसा ताजे खातीर म्हाका तरी दिसता कारण आमचे गोंयचे स्टँडर्ड एक हाय लेवलाचेर पावतलो आमचे इंडियेचे हाय लेवलाचेर एक स्टँडर्ड पावतलो इट मे ऑल्सो हेल्प फॉर दी वर्ल्ड कप आनी आमचे खूब इम्प्रुवमेंट्स जातले गव्हर्मेंटाचे खूब इम्प्रुवमेंट्स जातले.
Come to Goa to see this match. Go on, show them.
How is this ISL going to help Indian football?
It is better to even to our next India team may go for the World Cup.
And how is it going to help the standard?
According to this is the advantage for Goa, no? Even for India to improve the football standard. अशेंच म्हाका दिसता जाणा तूं आमचो फुटबॉल स्टँडर्ड लायक IPL क्रिकेट थंय आमचें इंडियन सुपर लीग ते भाशेन जातलो आनी आमचे फुटबॉल गेमी खूब इम्प्रुवमेंट जातले आनी आमचे इंडियेचें नांव वयर वयतलें आनी आमची इंडियन फुटबॉल टीम वर्ल्ड कपाक क्वॉलिफाय जावंक शकता.
This thing should have happened a long time back because I think the response for this tournament is awesome. If this happened long time back, then the things would have different in football, Indian football. Hopefully things will change. The infrastructure which is in India is very bad as compared to other good footballing nations. So hopefully this will revolutionize the football in India and our football team will make more progress and hopefully get in competition with the other Asian teams to get qualified for the World Cup.
It is going to help in many ways. Like we are going to see a lot of footballers from outstation and going to learn some techniques, and our youngsters going to look at them and then they learn some tactics from them. And I think it is going to be a very good move that is going to help India one day to see them in the World Cup.
How ISL will help Indian football is yet to be seen. As of now, it is just a hype which is created. Now, in this hype, if some advantage comes to Indian football, we have to wait and watch. So ultimately, it is the Indian players who have to come up. We have a lot of foreigners here. How much improvement the Indian players are going to take benefit from that, one side. The other side is attracting the crowd. So how much of this crowd will again come for the National Indian League is another matter. So finally, the Indian National League is more important. This may be a sort of a short-term arrangement to get the crowd back. So results are to be seen how it will affect.
Great chance for domestic players of Indian players. They get a chance to play with some professional players who have some experience with Arsenal, who have played World Cup, so they can get a really great example and great experience playing with them. And the thing is like they are trained under professional coaches who are once upon a time ex-players who have played a lot. Example, Zico, our own FC Goa coach. He has been, he has known as a white player, I think so. Still, it's a great opportunity for all the Indian players and India itself to flourish in the world.
Goans are making the right noises with support pouring from all quarters for FC Goa. However, the Robert Pires-led team has not yet been able to clinch a victory in the maiden ISL. Coached by legendary Brazilian, Zico's boys have played sensational brand of football at times, but they have failed to make their opportunities count in terms of goals. FC Goa opened their campaign on 15th October with a 2-1 defeat to Chennai FC at Fatorda. It was a similar story on 23rd October against Atletico de Kolkata, who are widely regarded as the best team in ISL. Sandwiched between the two home defeats, FC Goa played out a 1-1 draw at Northeast United for the only point in their account so far. With 3 games from a total of 14 gone, FC Goa will have to get their act together as soon as possible if they want to aim for a decent finish. Let's watch the highlights from FC Goa's explosive clash with Atletico de Kolkata.
A wonderful stadium, up got the fireworks, what a way to celebrate Diwali.
Yeah, they want a firecracker here, and why not? This is very much about FC Goa and Atletico de Kolkata. So we've had the preliminaries, it's on with the action in a moment or two, and no doubt about it, Atletico de Kolkata have been one of the best sides in the competition so far.
Yeah, very much, John. They are a big, strong, powerful outfit, starting with a striker, Fikru, who is a handful. He's got pace there, we see him just walking through the screen there. He's got power, he's physical as well. He will try and knock centre-halves over, he'll try and bully people, and he's a good player, he can finish. Joffre, the Spanish international, with Borja and Osmi, give us that Spanish influence there, and they are a very tidy side. And there have been some very good performances from some of them, no more than Subhash for Mumbai playing up front.
Yep. There was Gregory getting involved and storming move forward, involving Ranty Martins, who was the Gold Boot winner 3 years running in the I-League. So he knows the way to the net. And I say the Gones would love to see Ranty on the score sheet tonight. Perez for the first time. Amazing, isn't he? The left-footed, swings it right in there, and it's fisted away. Did well. He's got the opportunity still, if he can weave a position to get another crossing down the right. He prefers it on the left foot. It's a good one, and again the goalkeeper is okay. He's got rid of the ball, which is the prime requisite. Andres Santos, square pass this time. Long-range try, a rather feeble one. And Kolkata will sweep forward.
Well, two great crosses there from Andres Santos, John. One from the free kick.
A lovely cross-field ball. And then the play forward as well. Onside, over the top of the crossbar. Folded.
He doesn't miss anything though, does he? He knows his side has started the game very well. Spot on for us, and then that was not very good at all. Good play again by Gabriel.
Again, the crowd getting noisier and noisier every time the ball gets up that end of the field. Under danger here, two in the area, big chance for the first goal. It is rattled into the net. It's a magnificent strike.
I'm sure that was Andres Santos, John. He fired it in with a left foot, with a bit of venom. You know, you've got an injured player on the pitch, you've either got to stop it, make your change,